Hello everyone, I'm Dragon Whelp and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Today's episode, we're going to start building outwards. We're trying to go. My main goal for today is trying to get these farm tiles up and running so that we can get some food going, other than making some micro mush, which is it's okay, but it's not the best food source out there. I also want to think about setting up some type of kitchen for these people. For the duplicates. I think I have, yes, I have the cook station, I have the farm tiles, so let's see what we can do about getting the cooking station. Let's get this up and running. We're going to have a cooking station. Oh boy. Let's cancel this and this. And let's have a cooking station up here. Yeah, that looks good. And then we could also have a micro musher right next to it. So that way I could take this micro musher out of here. And then this would be like their mess hall of sorts, because I already got the mess tables down here. We're going to have the blank canvases. Eventually they'll get up and running and working, so that way they can be nice and stress-free while they're taking their little eating break. Also put a refrigerator up here, but we gotta work on our food situation. So farm tiles, that's gonna be a must. I just sent them out. I just did a bunch of operations. I guess I can go ahead and get them to go. I'm trying to get them to clean up every single thing. There's a bunch of algae up here that they just left on the ground. They dug it up, but they just left it on the ground. I also set up a bunch of these compactors here, so that way if they run out of room here, then they'll have access to these over here. But I want to start with the little tiles. I mean, I could start with the planters boxes, but there's just something about it that screams you must do it this way. I'm going to start with the farming tiles. Hopefully they work. I also need to look at my research. I will need to get the gas permeable tile. Oh, I need to get these first. The gas permeable tile, so that the gas can flow evenly. So let's go ahead and get this one. I was heading for the biodistiller, but I think we have enough algae to last us at least another episode or two. I'm hoping. But what I need to do is I need to set this up down here. I want to deconstruct this and deconstruct this. Can I place an airlock sideways? Is there a button I can do? No, that's research. There's got to be a button to rotate. What's the rotate for the other? Let's see. Rotate can be rotated for construction. What is the rotate button? O to rotate. So if I can rotate that with the O button, can I rotate the same with? Yes, we can. Awesome. So we can actually have a door sideways airlock, which I probably could. All right, let's cancel this and cancel this, and then cancel that, and then have a sideways airlock. Once they, well, I need to cancel deconstruction, cancel deconstruct. What is it? Why is it doing that? Just cancel. Cancel that. Cancel that. X. There we go. And then take this again, press, or I have to make sure that gets deconstructed first. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, there's so much stuff to sweep up. I don't know why they haven't been sweeping it, but all this stuff in the airlock here, it just, I need to get it gone. But they did get the batteries up and running, so that's fantastic. We have enough power to last us a good long while, especially with these big batteries. Check our oxygen situation. It's getting to a dire need again, so that's why I want to rush to get these gas permeable tiles, which I don't have anybody on research. Let's see, what is research? Let's set the research to... Well, I don't want to give them too many jobs because our stress is going up super, super high. And I learned that the more jobs you give them and they can't complete them as fast enough, it's basically, yeah. I may also want to extend my breathable air into an airlock type situation up here, because I see that they're having issues. Actually, let's cancel this build and then place ladders down here, and then we can rotate this to be there. That will work. But yeah, I'm thinking about extending my gas range to up here. So say like do what we had before and have like a airlock up here, so that way they don't have to go so far to breathe. I think that'll work better in our favor. And this one will be like a bigger airlock, so that way air can actually get in before they actually close it. But that's not gonna be built for a long while, hopefully. But yeah, the batteries don't need to be anywhere. Actually, it's probably best to sit down. Let's put that at 50%. And then this one is at 50%. So the batteries won't be recharged. I mean, I think that's the batteries as a collective. I think these won't need to be recharged until they hit about the 50% mark, which that's perfectly fine. I might set this one to 75, just to make sure that there's a little kickback when we do start losing. But yeah, we're gonna need to get this up and running. We're gonna have to get oxygen down here, so that I think that might be a good idea. Just open this area up to them. Let them have oxygen in here. We got a lot of carbon dioxide to take care of, but I think the best way I'm going to do this is with algae terrariums. So I'm going to place, what would be a good, I need to get them to finish this first, but I think I'm placing at least 2 down there would work, hopefully. That way it starts cleaning the oxygen before I just release all of our really clean, good oxygen out of there. So apparently the batteries are 75%. I don't know if it's counting those. Alright, let's set this back down to 50. I need more workers doing the other stuff. 50%. There we go. I mean, he's still on the thing, but all right. Let's copy settings from here, and then just paste. Easy way to set up storage system. Easy way to set up storage system. So I need to set these ladders here at a priority 8, so they can get down there. Actually, I probably need to set these up here as a priority 8 as well, so they can actually get done. And see, every time they leave the airlock, they have to hold their breath. That's one of the reasons why I need to extend this a lot better. So that way they don't have, like, if they're way up here digging and they run out of oxygen, they have to run all the way down here and wait for the doors. Speaking of, oh, wow. Our CO2 is leaking into the base. Because, like, 2 or 3 of them are walking. Yeah, we're having CO2 leak into the base, so hopefully we can get this worked out and fixed. Hopefully. I don't know why they're having an issue with building this stuff up here unless there's something else. So let's deconstruct this. Put tile there. Don't really need to deconstruct that. Ladders are just fine where they are. I'm trying to save and skip resources where I can. But, oh, did we get the research done? Did it get done? No, it didn't get done. Oh, we have unrefrigerated food. Well, I'm trying to get the refrigerator up and running. Let's see if we can well, we can't prioritize that until they actually get up there. So, prioritize that and that. We're trying to clean up all the stuff that's down there. Here we are with another duplicate. Let's check our oxygen. We're doing good. And as promised, we're doing the thing. We're going to take every duplicate possible. Yokel cannot perform research. Naturally robust. Alright. Unless Banhi is Banhi. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation. Grease monkey, flatulent. He's good tinkerer, but I think she is better suited. Her stress response is ugly crier. Her food quality is not so bad, but okay, she's good. I'm gonna take her. And I also want to set up the jobs a little bit better. A few people commented saying that I shouldn't have people that are not proficient in what they're doing to do jobs that are not there. I mean, I've focused Lindsay on cooking, research, and a few other things. Banhi is good at performing the massage task, compost. I'm just gonna leave her. I'm gonna leave her with everything. I mean, everybody needs to perform the job, so hopefully we'll be good. We got one person on research now, which is fantastic. Our algae guy down here, he's not really doing that much. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm trying to get this up here done as quickly as possible because I need this refrigerator. So is there a way to up this to an 8? Can you guys get over there and do that? Or do you need something here? No? Okay, so I want to up this to an 8 as well, so that way it actually has some platform to land on. And then, once we get done with the refrigerator, now that we have food that can be refrigerated, then, wait, is all this connected? Let's see, wiring. Where is it? Power grid. Yeah, it's connected. Okay. I just want to make sure it's connected because I do not see it using any energy. Okay. I mean, it's working. It's working. Alright. So we got the refrigerator up. Now I just need to run power to it. Which I'll run it just like so. And then eventually I'll have it running through here. Hook here. And hook there for the cooking station and all that. But I'm about to prioritize 8. All of this, along with prioritize 8 of digging. So I'll make sure that prioritize went through. It did. So hopefully they'll get down there and start building that. And hopefully by that time, our research will be done. We just got a new duplicate, and I didn't realize that there was no bed to be found. So I need to prioritize this to an 8 as well. Actually, probably need to prioritize that to a 9, so that way they get on it. Snap, snap. I'm trying not to prioritize 9 too much, unless I just absolutely need them to do it right then and there. Which, as soon as they wake up, I need them to do that. And it might be in my best benefit to set like a laboratory over here so they don't have to go through the airlock every single time they need to go to the bathroom. Alright, looks like we're doing pretty good. They're holding their breath, but once we get this down here started to work, before we can even plant the plants, we'll have to get oxygen and make it real nice, well and treated down here. So that works. That's working. How's our food? We're up to 26,000 calories, which is decent. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and set this up here to priority of 8 as well, so that these cables, at least to the refrigerator, get finished. Because I do need these to get done. And it looks like they're done. Okay. So I do want to prioritize these. I'm not going to set them at like a super high priority. I am going to do it like a 6. So that way at least it will get done. Maybe I need to do a 7. Yeah, let's do a 7. Do a 7. So that way it'll at least get done on their own terms. Because this area out here, it's not really that important at the moment. it will be more prominent when we get, you know, flowers and things of this nature. I should probably build that up here, but we'll see. We'll see. I may have to move it. If I have to move it, I'll put it right up here and then have some gas, you know, block this area off with another probably, so that way all the clean oxygen go in here and then have gas being able to pour out and all the carbon dioxide getting poured in over here. We'll have to see, though. I'll have to see. Alright, these algae terrariums are doing their best job to get done. They just got filled. They're awaiting more materials. What is the... Alright, all the bins are at 7, so that's good, that's good. Are the batteries that low on power? What? That's not even physically possible. What are your thresholds? It says duplicates will operate this generator when the battery charge falls below the selected percentage. These batteries have not yet... Let's set this down to 25%. Because I see they're focusing on this. Yeah, let's set them both to 25%. Are they only running because of these batteries? We probably could get rid of these batteries, by the way, and make use of this area a lot better than what it is. Alright, this is clean, so this needs to be disabled. I want to micromanage that because there's no CO2 over there. And we're just wasting the fact that there's algae there. Now, if this, you know, if CO2 fills this area up, then I will turn these back on. But right now, I don't think they're needed. And it's actually making breathable oxygen out here. So it's keeping that oxygen out. I think I may want to do... let's see, how can I do this? I want to do a tile here. And tiles here. Actually, these tiles don't matter. That tile does. And then I'll put another airlock sideways. So I need to dismantle, deconstruct that. And then I'll turn this one sideways. So that way there's an airlock there so our oxygen doesn't escape. Right now it is, but there's not much I can do about it at the moment. But at least they have, while they're working down here, they have some breathable oxygen. It's a low concentration, but it's breathable to a degree. And that's just with these algae terrariums just running full blast. That's awesome. That's awesome. And I need to start putting, once we get the gas permeable tiles, which should be relatively soon, I hope. Yes, really soon. Then what I'll do is I'll start putting like a bunch of gas permeable tiles right here in this area. I think they cost the same as regular tiles. I could be wrong though. Is our refrigerator up and running? Oh yes, it is. So yes, it needs to be. I think it's set on a high priority. Yes, it is. It's set to priority 8, and they can get to it. And just to make sure they can get to it, I'll put that there. Although it may not get built. But it's all good. It's all good. Why are you still... Guys, come on. Really, seriously. Why are you still running? All these powers are connected. Disable this one. And disable this one. I hate to do that, but they're spending too much time on the hamster wheels. These batteries are full. It's weird. That's super weird. He's... Alright, I'll enable him again. There's... I don't know. It's super weird. He's still running with the battery. These things are full, though. Maybe these need heavy watt wires or something? I mean, they're green. They're being charged. That's what that is. We're getting good on food. We're working. It's working. Awesome. And they're building little by little. Before we get too far, I do want to high prioritize this stuff here. And this stuff... Actually, you know what? I can cancel all of that, actually. I don't need that dirt. So let's just prioritize these to be high priority. So they get done. Because I don't want any of this oxygen being released up here. Because, I mean, we do have, slightly toxic, low concentrations. We do have breathable air up here. But this is being scrubbed down here with the terrariums. So I do not want all my good oxygen to be released. And then once we get things all settled... Oh, hello. Attack! And then I want to get this swept with a priority in 9, because that's some good meat right there. Now, zoom in on it. Cancel sweep. Sweep. There we go. There we go. Come on, go put it in the refrigerator. No, he did. Don't put meat in here. This needs to go up here. Yeah, all that needs to go up there in the refrigerator. It's running. At least I think it is. Yeah, it's powered. Looking good so far. Looking good so far. Still need to get this done over here, guys. But yeah. I told him to go do that up there. Hopefully they didn't leave anything up there. They, a few things. Coal. Some coal. It's alright though. But at least these terrariums, they're waiting materials, but at least now the terrariums are cleaning this area up, and then when I get a good percentage of this blocked off, I will, I probably said this like more than times. I'm just trying to keep a mental track and speaking out loud. I need to get this sweep job, this job done. Come on, help me do this job, please. Mop that. So how's our oxygen looking now? We're still doing okay. This area right here is getting bombarded with it. So that tells me right now, as soon as this gas permeable tile is done, which I need to up this 8. I need to get this research done, guys. Come on. Only need 5 more research. You can do it. Good. Airlock's in place. And what I may do is, if I can get these guys down here to dig this out a big square without losing too much, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pump all other waters into here, and this will be like our little reservoir for our hydroponic system. Which, this is just regular farm tile. I mean, alright, gas permeable tile, fantastic. So I just want to do, I know that, where's the highest concentrations right now? Highest concentrations is right here. So I want to be at least 4 wide. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then I can highly prioritize it, because I don't want them to run out of breath while they're on the hamster wheels. Oh, wrong button. There we go. They're working hard, Getting it done. Okay, let's look at this. This requires 100, and this requires... Oh, so it requires copper or any type of ore. So we're trading one resource for another, and actually the gas permeable tiles are actually cheaper. Who would have thought that? Alright, this area is all safe. So I'm actually going to do that. And I probably will do it here as well. So that way we can get some gas actually flowing down through this area. Set this to an 8. Get this done. I still don't understand why they're working harder on that. Do I have the transformer yet? I don't. But I do need to select my next research, which I was going for the biodistiller, and I still am. Now that we've gotten the everything else out of the way. Oh, finally they put stuff in the refrigerator. What's in here? Muck root, meat, mush bar. Fantastic. Alright, I think I'm going to have to micromanage this. Disable this building, please. And disable this building. You're using the hamster wheels way too much. Way too... Oh, our people are getting stressed. Alright, it's on high alert. Let's see. Do you have a massage job? Massage, Lindsay. Everybody should have the massage job. So they can go take a break. Oh, another duplicate's ready to go. Should we take another duplicate? Let's actually check. Our oxygen's okay. Could be better, but it's okay. Alright, grease monkey, irritable bowels, can't dig it. Irritable bowels would probably be not a good thing to take. Early bird, they wake up +2 skills all morning. Narcoleptic, they can sleep anywhere, that's bad. Scaredy cat, can't perform that. Trevaldo, welcome to the duplicate family. So we have 6 duplicates now. Does that make 7? That makes 7. So that means I'm going to have to build some more houses, some more cots. Okay. So where would be a good place to start another barracks? I want to get this open to this. Let's see. So how big's a cot? Furniture, cots. There we go, and then we can just place gas permeable tile between them. Well, not that many. Oh. There we go. Sleepy time. One person's going to be without a bed. I apologize. I apologize. Where did they fall asleep at? I don't see him. Oh, there's Trevaldo. We'll get you, Trevaldo. Don't worry. Don't worry. Actually, I don't know if that'll work. Could move this over there. And then place a bed there. No, let's keep this design going. Yeah, that's in a CO2 area. Ooh. Yeah, let's just rearrange this. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Is there a Yeah, there is a deconstruct thing. Deconstruct all of this, please. And then I want to replace it here. And then I can place gas permeable tile there and there with 2 there. And then I can actually throw, before I do any of that, I want to dump this to a 1. So that way it doesn't get done too quickly. Only when they have a chance do they operate with that. And then furniture, a cot, place that there, and I'll place another cot right there once it's available, which looks like this one. Oh, it still can be constructed. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's not going to work. I need to get them, this 59, we're good. Let's get these ladders done, guys. You're going to need these ladders just a second. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Good job, guys. Good job. Nice hustle. Nice hustle. And we just got some new plumbing, which we got the gas pipes. So we could start piping some of this clean oxygen in, but I think I'm just going to that's just waste of electricity. Oh, and our, speaking of electricity, we need more. I guess I should have just let it go, because these batteries are almost empty. I shouldn't rush them. I guess I shouldn't rush them. I gotta work back on the oxygen, though. So let's go ahead and re-enable this. And how much is CO2 down there? I'm not going to enable another one. I'll just leave it as it is. But I do want this to be completed promptly, please. So let's get this going and this. Well, maybe not those. Let's put these back at 5. Yeah, these right here, they can be at 5. But the bed, I need the bed done, like, before the next cycle, before it's sleep attack. Come on. There we go. Trevaldo's got a bed. Anyway, we did get one plant thing ready to go. And I'm going to leave this off with planting a millwood there. Hopefully that'll help. I might need to switch to hydroponics. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If I need to go for a hydroponic system and use some of this water over here just to keep the all fertilized and water and everything. I don't think I have the medium for that yet, but I'm going to try my best to work on that. If you have any other tips, tricks, things you'd like to tell me about O.N.I, or if there's any other direction you want me to take with this, and if you think I'm doing something wrong or you see that I'm doing something wrong, please let me know. I don't take it as harsh criticism. I just play like I see that it should be played. You know, everybody plays their game differently, so I'm interested to see how you would do things differently if I am doing something, you know, what you consider wrong. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, see you later.